Right then, guys. Good evening. I'm just trying to get onto the right settings, but hopefully you're all good. Got a good Saturday and all the rest of it. Just need to share the stream as well. Am I on it? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. It's literally so annoying that you can't just post these videos straight into a bloody group now. I do not even know why they changed the flipping rules either. But we are why we are. So let's go. Score. Whoops. Brilliant. Righty-ho, so that should be shared. And we've got Malcolm and Dave online. How you doing, guys? All right? Yeah, I'm sound. Sorry I was a bit late. We went for a walk, and as with walks, we kind of kept on meandering around because it was quite nice weather, and then little one wanted to go to the park. So yeah, we popped off to the park, and then that obviously dragged on. And then when we got back, obviously we had to get into bed. That dragged on. And then Malcolm, you'll know my pain. So I've given my dad my spare refractor Star Wars Galaxy refractor cards. And as you know, they misprinted all of the regular refractors with mini diamond refractor on the back, and then obviously the mini diamond refractors didn't have anything on there to say that they were a refractor. So that's, I think, blown my dad's mind a little bit. So I think I've sorted it out, but I think it's an issue with finding the right pricing there for on eBay, because obviously if you search mini diamond refractor, you're going to have to do like a deductive search, aren't you, effectively with you'll have to search refractor. You've got to search refractor, and you'll get back the mini diamond refractors and the regular refractors with that search. But then you're going to have to search just mini diamond without the refractor at the end, aren't you, to technically pull back the actual mini refractor listings. But yeah, it's it's just trying to explain that bit anyway. So we're all good. We've got some more people dropping in. We've got Wendy. How you doing, Wendy? All good. Hopefully you've had a good Saturday so far. And yeah, Dave Morgan. Yeah, so yeah, nice Cam Ward would be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to start off with a nice sort of top tier rookie auto out of this. It's another learning phase for me, as always. So we'll obviously new rookies. Obviously they won't be in Pro Uni as usual in Score unless they've surprised us all. And I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Obviously, normally these Score boxes are 400 cards per box, but they've sniffed us down to 200 cards per box. But we still, I think, get reading it looks like we get more rookies, and we get more like numbered and parallels and inserts and stuff like that. So they're still quite loaded in that respect. But yeah, it's an odd one. It certainly wasn't any cheaper than last year for us as well, even on our allocations. So it'll be interesting to see what we get in. Obviously, we do have SSP chases as well. We've got the Intergalactic and the Showtime inserts, which I think you sort of regular football soccer collectors will recognise from those like EPL and Serie A Score soccer releases. Oh god, they've brought back mystery rookies as well. We've got mystery rookies, and also we've got obviously the next era NIL auto inserts. I think obviously that nil spot was popular, wasn't it? So I think Cy James got it, but I know Wendy and Dave tried to get that as well. The good news in that respect is that we do have a second Score hobby box that I will list. I'm trying to think when I'll list it really, because I've got to decide when John's going to break these. Obviously, I think it was you, Dave, who asked if we had any of the 2023 international select boxes. Well, we didn't last year. We didn't get any, much to my frustration. But this year we just got these two. So we'll look to break those. So that should be good fun. Yeah, the dragon scales are where it's at, isn't it? Numbered dragon scales and stuff. So yeah, so that should be good fun. Looking forward to doing that, because I don't think I've had a dragon scale in hand before. So seeing pictures of them, and they look pretty cool. So that's all good. Right, is that why you've got your Wolverines in the NIL? Fair enough. Yes, Dave, pronunciation is going to be on point. Yeah, Mahomes auto for Tom Richardson. Yeah, that would be really cool as well. Have I got any Score Blaster or Fat Packs in? Right, so I had the allocation through last week for the Score retail stuff. So I'd assume that that's going to be shipped to me. That normally we get allocated it and then it's shipped within the next week or two from when it was allocated. They're crap with retail allocation shipments, so we never get them in line with what the American market gets. So the European distributor seems to get them later. We do, as I say, have a retail distributor now that we deal with, but they are slightly faster normally with the retail, although I am still waiting for 3 more cases of Select Football, and the our regular European distributor got them through to us quicker, so F knows what's happening there. But yeah, so basically with that, Wendy, we didn't weirdly get allocated any Fat Packs for Score this year. This year we've got I think 24 blasters coming, so we'll have a case of blasters and four spare boxes. We'll probably just sell them all singly, and then we'll be getting, I think it was 10 or 12 mega boxes, which we don't normally get the Score mega boxes. I think that's the first for us. We've never had those before. And then I think we've been allocated like 5 or 6 of the Score retail boxes, and they're normally quite cheap. They're normally only like sort of around about £70 mark normally. I'd imagine the megas are going to be in the sort of £50, £45-50 mark, I would imagine, and the blasters around about the £30 mark. So that would be my guess. So they will be in stock. But yeah, Wendy, if you keep your eye on the website, obviously the Swift Sports Cards website, I know you occasionally buy from our eBay page, like I know you've done that in the past. But yeah, if you use the website and then use the code that we put on like your business cards, the Swift OG code, you'll get 7% off like the website price, which is normally either cheaper or the same as the eBay price. It's never more expensive on the website, if that makes sense. So you'll save like an extra 7% if you just go straight through the website. I can't remember if you've actually done a website order with us yet, Wendy, but just so that you know. Yeah, Dave, with the pronunciations, it is going to be fun. I can already remember sitting there on draft night trying to understand. And then Tom, Arch Manning is the Panini exclusive still, isn't he? So yeah, we did get an Arch Manning, I think, that out of Collegiate Immaculate maybe last year or the year before. Well, I think Wendy got that card, so yeah, Arch Manning's in this one definitely. Oh God, Malcolm, that's such a good question. Whether they'll do a score unlicensed next year, I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't think so. I think they'd be mad if they did an unlicensed score. But saying that, I think that Panini will still have like the NCAA collegiate license still. I think potentially. I'm not too sure. If they do, then they might do a score, but score is like, I can't see for what we pay on wholesale compared to everybody else on allocation on other sets. Sorry, even if they made it unlicensed, and these boxes from America are probably about twice the cost of the like UK Premier League score boxes that that we can get in the UK. An unlicensed NFL score, I think, would be instantly, because I can't see them dropping the prices next year very much on their allocation price. So it's a really like dicey time for us, because I feel like I don't see where they could cut the chaff, and we're certainly not going to be comfortable breaking a unlicensed score box for the same as this year, So I don't think they'll cut their prices back that much, even with unlicensed stuff. But I might be wrong. So we will see. But I don't think they'll do an unlicensed score. I think they'd be mad to. I think we might see like the main Chromium sets like Mosaic, Prism, Select. If you look at what they do with the unlicensed baseball, for example, they still do with unlicensed baseball. They still do. They still do Prism, Select. I don't think they actually did Mosaic this year. They definitely did Prism and Select. They do that Boys of Summer random one, and they've done that again this year. Although we haven't had it this year. I think they did Immaculate, and they still do National Treasures and Flawless, even though it's unlicensed. So they do like those higher end ones, and I genuinely think they'd be mad to do that. So I think I don't think I'd be very surprised if we saw Contenders. I'd be very surprised if we saw Score. Like Contenders Optic, I can't see that. I'd imagine they'll do Optic as well. That's a good shout. But yeah, it'll be like those main like Chromium sets where like there's still like that level that they've got that like branded prestige on there. But I don't think like we'll see stuff like Obsidian. What are the other single ones? What is it Crown Royale? Or do they do Crown Royale? How I imagine that. I know they do it in basketball, but yeah, those kinds of like one pack products, I can't see them. Contenders Optic, definitely can't see them doing that. So it'll be an interesting one next year. Yeah, will be. You'll hear me moaning about it anyway. So don't worry about it. Anyway, let's do the team run through, because I don't want to be clogging up any more of your Saturday night. Obviously, it's a bit of a slightly later start than we anticipated, but we are just taking advantage of the good weather and a kind of a reasonably well mannered little boy. So let's do the team run through, and we'll go from there. Just to obviously confirm that. So I think next break will be the second and final score box. The only thing that will affect that will be based upon what John wants to break. But I would imagine if we can fill the next score box within sort of 24 hours, I can get John, once he's done Donruss, because I think he'll break Donruss, the 2024 Donruss box tomorrow evening. I think the first select international box I'll do as a bit of a mixer with maybe a select blaster and some other bits and bobs. But I'll do the select international maybe towards the middle part of the week. I'm not sure what other releases we've got this week. I know that we've got a Topps Finest UEFA Champions Club competition, box that we'd like to break. So yeah, we'll keep you updated with that. So let's go. Let's find the break post. There it is, 473. So thanks everybody who closed this up with the mini. That was massively appreciated, guys. So here we go. So yeah, with the Cardinals, we've got Cy James, pick them up in a mini. We've got the Falcons with Dave Bulgin, Ravens with Mark Pestel, the Bills with Malcolm Campbell, and the Panthers with Malcolm Campbell. Then we've got the Bears with Jason Frampton, Bengals with Jack Best, the Browns with Cy James, the Cowboys with Terry Kelly, the Broncos with Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Lions with Cy James. We've got the Packers with Daniel Richards. We've got Texans with Wendy Chandler from a mini, and the Colts with Wendy Chandler as well. Rich Tregus has got the Jags. We've got the Chiefs with Tom Richardson. Chargers with Wendy Chandler. We've got the Raiders with Cy James. Rams with Jake Martin, the Finns with Malcolm Campbell, the Vikings via a mini to Dave Kirkwood, and the Patriots are with Dave Kirkwood as well. Saints with Cy James from a mini, and the Giants with Cy James from a mini as well. Jets with Bill Campbell, Eagles with Chris Newbit, Steelers with Jason Frampton, 49ers with Grant Coombs. We've got Seahawks with Elliot Barley, Tampa Bay Bucks with Dave Bulgin, and also the Titans with Dave Bulgin. Then we've got Commanders rounding off the teams with Wendy Chandler. As mentioned earlier, the college or nil spot is with Dave Kirkwood. So there we go. So good luck, everybody. Like I say, I am looking forward to seeing this. It is the start of the 2025 sort of products. Next product, I think that's 2025, is going to be Luminance. We've only got one box of Luminance allocated to us, which I'm not very happy about, because I think I said before, we had 6 allocated to us last year. But we've got, I think, 4 boxes of certified allocated to us, and then I think we've got 2 boxes of elite. We had obviously 3 boxes of score allocated to us, but yeah, we're being effectively allocated to being battered by the Whatnot crowd, like the Whatnot streamers. So whereas we obviously stick true to sort of like general market values, obviously most of the guys who I see on Whatnot, although they do offer obviously discounts and stuff on certain teams. I mean, I've seen the average break on Whatnot start around about 200 quid a box more than what we've done. Like, it just seems like madness. But obviously what that means is if they're making a margin over the restock market price, which is what a lot of them are doing, because most of them haven't got allocation, so they're buying at market and then making their ends over there. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, really. Do you know what I mean? But I know it's not all. Speaking to a lot of guys who do Whatnot breaks and stuff like that, I know it's not. It's hard. It is a hard graft, and I certainly wouldn't want to sit around for 4 or 5 hours trying to close a PYT or a random teams break, on auctions and stuff like that. It's just like, I think it just do my head in. But that is kind of the reality. So I suppose from a time perspective, those guys do deserve a bit more time compensation in the kind of way, because you're not necessarily just paying for the box, you're paying for that, a lot of the guys do giveaways and free giveaways and all that kind of stuff. So it's a different kind of market, which I have full respect for. It's just, I think that's where that competition coming from the Whatnot arena, the live selling arena, the TikTok or whatever, is definitely dented our sort of share of the allocations, because it's split evenly amongst the amount of accounts that the distributor has. So if those guys are sort of on a similar spending plane, they're going to get an equal amount of allocation as what we do, and it just obviously makes our share of the pie a little bit smaller, sadly. Anyway, let's get started. So starting us off, we're starting with a rookie quarterback with Will Howard for the Steelers. All right, we'll go through this one and we'll see if it's the similar configuration through the rest of the packs. So we've got another rookie, this time for the Cowboys, of Phil Maffer. We've got a Tyleik Williams for the rookie for the Lions. And then we've got a Jaden Higgins, wide receiver, for the Texans. Nick Emanwari, safety rookie for the Seahawks. Oh, and we've got our first auto for the Chiefs. It isn't Patrick Mahomes, I'm afraid, Tom, but it is a Jalen Royals rookie autograph for the Chiefs. So no messing there, straight in with that rookie auto, Jalen Royals. So first auto of the year of 2025. So wide receiver for the Chiefs. Right then, what we got coming up? We've got these the wrong way around. Yes, they are. So we've got a hot rookie. So there's our first Travis Hunter insert for the Jags. Hot rookies, Travis Hunter. We got then a insert, the franchise, Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Insert there. Our first numbered card, and that is a showcase, a blue showcase, I think that is, numbered out 250, and that is Marte Mapu for the Patriots. So our first numbered card. What I'm probably going to do, to save a little bit of time, because I think there's over 100 cards that will need top loading based on the rookies and stuff like that. So I'll probably just soft sleeve them, and I'll top load them afterwards, if that's okay with you guys. And we're into the base now. So we've got a Greg Rousseau, Trey Benson, Bijan Robinson, DK Metcalf, Puka Nacua, T. Higgins, Alex Highsmith. I've just noticed that you've got like the oh bloody hell, I've forgotten what you mark, like basically like the end zone marker kind of thing there. It's like on every single card. I actually thought to start off with it was part of the picture, but it's actually on every card. Alex Highsmith. We've got the Debo Samuel, Ozzie Newsome, Dalton Hilliard, and the Darnell Mooney. So how many other cards have we got there? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 7. So there's another 7 cards there to... I think what I'll do is I'll top load the inserts to recap at the end, and then I will soft sleeve for now the base rookies. I think that's going to be the way forward, and I'll top load the rookie inserts again, if that makes sense. Otherwise, it'll just be a lot of time spent for you guys. So I'll just do them as a little pile over here. So if that is the layout of all of the packs, as I haven't seen any of these opened yet, so this is all new to me. I think I got through all right with the pronunciation there, okay, didn't I? I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll top load any rookie QBs or like names that I know. I know there's going to be some names that I know of actually quite decent rookies, but yeah, it just will help with the recap at the end. This one's a funny pack. You can see this one. This one's like full of air. So none of the other packs have got that. All the others are pretty cool. God. That's a lot of glue has gone on that pack. Okay, here we go. Empty pack there, guys. Right, so starting off, we've got a rookie for the Eagles of Kyle McCord, QB. And then, obviously, this guy is an exclusive to Panini. Obviously expected to go a lot higher than he did. But Shador Sanders for the Browns. Be interesting if he just pales into insignificance or actually impresses and all the rest of it. But still, quite an interesting one there. We got a Matthew Golden. Now, I remember pulling Matthew Golden cards out of like the Bowman products a few years ago, I'm pretty sure. And I'm sure we've had Matthew Golden in like Leaf products and stuff like that. I have got a lot of Leaf products that I should have included in breaks, but just haven't had the time to add them. But yeah, up on my shelf I've got like Leaf Eclectic Heroes and Prospects. I've got a few others as well, nothing about Pure, I think, Press Pass. Some of them are 2025 releases as well. Antwain Wells Jr. for the Giants. I've got a Nico Collins, the franchise insert. And then, this is funny. So it's another Brock Bowers insert there, emerged. An emerged insert, Brock Bowers. And then we've got a Garrett Wilson, the franchise. Very true, Tommy. It's always just nice to get one of those. If there's only like 4 autos and stuff like that, just to get your hit in is better than out. So that's the Garrett Wilson. We've got a scorecard unnumbered parallel of Cooper DeJean there for the Eagles. Okay, into the base now. So we've got Chris Long, Hunter Henry, Trey Hendrickson, Travis Kelce, Vinny Testaverde, Will Anderson, Jordan Mailata, Terrell Suggs, Tyler Lockett, Joe Milton III, and CJ Stroud. I think that's the thing with the unlicensed stuff with Panini. Like, obviously, the baseball, for example, is heavily prospects who have yet to be made their, like, obviously at point of printing or whatever, that they haven't made their debut. And there's obviously some stipulation where they can use like live players in their cards as well, because we had obviously Paul Skeens appearing in our 2025 Donruss break that we did last year. So it'd be interesting to see how the licensing handles everything for Panini next year, because there's going to be a hell of a lot of like retired players that they can obviously approach, but I don't know how they're going to deal with the prospects. It's going to be an interesting one to see. Okay, so starting off, we've got a Landon Jackson, defensive end rookie for the Bills. We've got a Jalen Milroe, QB rookie for the Seahawks. So there were still quite a few QBs that went in this draft. Obviously, I think there were like 13 or something like that in last year's, weren't there? So I don't know what the final count was this year, but still quite a few. We've got Tyler. Is it Schuff for the Saints? So I'd kind of say that's like Tyler Shaw, maybe. Like, because we'd say, without the S, we'd say Tyler Hay, wouldn't we? Or would we say Hoff? I don't know. So maybe it's Tyler Schuff. Devin Neal for the Saints. And then another QB that I've not actually heard of. A Curtis Rourke, QB for the 49ers. And then we've got our second auto, guys. Our second auto is for the Vikings, and it is Donovan Jackson, rookie auto for the Vikings. So 2 autos down, 2 to go. Okay, next up we've got a hot rookie for the Bears of Luther Burden III. And then we have a The Franchise Justin Herbert insert. So looks like we're getting at least one The Franchise insert out of each pack. And then we're into our base. So we've got oh no, that's not. That's a scorecard parallel, isn't it? Keon Coleman, scorecard parallel for the Bills. Obviously, he was a rookie in 2024. All right, so here we go. We've got Matt Ariza, Justin Jefferson, Trevor Lawrence, Derwin James Jr., Geno Smith, George Pickens, Alvin Kamara, Drew Bledsoe, Jonathan Stewart, Adam Thielen, Al Toon, pack. Okay, starting us off. Got a DJ Giddens for the Colts. A Marion Hampton for the Chargers. We got a Shamar Stewart rookie for the Bengals. Tyler Warren, rookie for the Colts again. First rookie for... Oh, we've got a case hit, guys. Ah, cool. We have got a case hit, I'm pretty sure. Where have I put the box? I'll put it in the bin. Probably put it in the bin. I'm pretty sure this is on the side of the box. Anyway, we got the for the Titans. We've got what's that? Kalel Mullings for the Titans on the base rookie. I'm sure this is a case hit. Is it? Yeah. Ultra rare intergalactic coming up, guys, and I've never actually seen one of these, but it's cool, and it is for the Bears, and it is a Luther Burden III. Don't know values you can see that, but it's like a lenticular kind of thing. You've got like that, and then it snaps to the close up, and then the far away. Pretty damn cool, that is. I used to love lenticular stuff when I was a kid. That works actually quite well, doesn't it? So, obviously, in his Mizzou, what's it called? That is intergalactic card number 3, Luther Burden III. So, congrats to Jason Frampton. Jason, didn't we get? Was it Jason? Was that you who got the? We got you the Caleb. Was that you who got the Caleb Zebra of Select? Was that you? I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, intergalactic, cool card. Like them. Nice. Oh, right, the Showtime one's similar to that then. I didn't actually think the Intergalactic were like that from what I remember of the like the soccer version. But yeah, cool ones. Nice one. Anyway, case hit for the Bears. Happy days. And then we have got Ashton, what's that, Gianti, emerged rookie insert this time. And an Alvin Kamara, the franchise for the Saints insert. Next up, we got a scorecard parallel of Jalen Milroe, obviously the QB for the Seahawks. I think I've got a rookie parallel so far, have I? So I'll have to pop that there. And then into the base, guys. So Cortland Sutton, Christian Gonzalez, Kenneth Walker III, DeForest Buckner, Derek Stingley, Vince Young, Warren Moon, Buddha Baker, Nick Chubb, Olamide Zacchaeus, and AJ Brown. Empty pack, guys. Okay, starting us off, we have got a Raheem Sanders base rookie for the Chargers. Next up, we've got a Princely Umanmielen for the Panthers. That's the first one I've think I've struggled with. Princely Umanmielen even. So there you go. First one that I've struggled with, and I've top-loaded it just for good measure. Then we got the Michael Williams base rookie for the 49ers. We got a Kevin Winston Jr. rookie for the Titans. We got a Jaden Ballou rookie for the Cowboys, and then this one I don't know what this is. It's a there you go. So it's a draft insert for the Chargers for Trey Harris. Round 2, pick 55. So rookie insert there, and then next one is a The Franchise insert for the Jags of Josh Hines Allen. There's like 50 base rookies, isn't there, that we're expecting to get out of this. So yeah, just as I say, probably right to save a bit of time to uploading at this point. So a scorecard parallel of Kevontae Turpin for the Cowboys. And then we are on to our base. So Greg Dortch, Robert Mathis, Justin Simmons, Breece Hall, Chris Boswell, Tanker Bigsby, Anthony Munoz, David Montgomery, Roschon Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Dak Prescott, and Jacoby Myers. Alright, we're officially halfway through, so we are on the downward slope. So we've still got 2 autos to come. So let's see how we get on. So first up, we've got our rookies, and we've got a Caden Prather for the Bills. We've got a Ty Felton. So I've heard of him, Cam Skatebow for the Giants. I think that's more the fact that obviously John follows the Giants. Ooh, looks like we might have a bit of a gold parallel on the way. It's either that or it's an orange or a yellow, but we'll see in a moment. Armand Membu for the Jets. We've got Caleb Johnson. So rookie for the Steelers. Just need to crack open some more sleeves. Oops. So Caleb Johnson base rookie. Then we have got our inserts. Yes. I'll have to look at the box to know if that's yellow or gold. We've got Mason Graham draft insert. Is he the Browns, maybe? Helmet looks a bit funny, but he was round 1, pick 5. So, as I say, I'll decide who that one. I should know who the 5th bloody pick went to. So, yeah, Mason Graham. Yeah, for the Browns. I just obviously haven't coloured in. I would assume that was the Browns based on that helmet of just being plain, but whether they haven't coloured it on the card itself or whatever, but I just wanted to make sure. So there you go, Mason Graham insert. We've got then a Trayvon Henderson hot rookie insert for the Pats. So many cards to top load, and I think this should be a gold. It's numbered out of 50. It's in score. Yes, it is. It's gold zone. So that's for the Chiefs again. So for you, Tom, Elijah Badger looks like he's a former Gator. Your centering's a bit naff, I'm afraid, on that one. That's. Can you see how bad that centering is? Wow. But that is Gold Zone Elijah Badger for the Chiefs, 23.50. It's a lovely looking card. The gold foil on that, the gold hollow foil is really, really nice on that. But yeah, if I hold that still, you can get a gauge for the very. Yeah, I mean, it's not even like heavy top to left. It's like heavy top right corner and low bottom one. It's like completely on the PIS. Sorry about that, bud. But yeah, that's it is a nice looking card all the same, and a Gator fan will probably lap that up. But Elijah Badger, obviously wide receiver, Gold Zone for the Chiefs. So nice looking card there. Into the base, we got a Trent Green and Austin Eckler, Devonta Smith, Mike Evans, Josh Browns, TJ Watt. What's that? Andrew Van Ginkel, Antonio Gates, Joe Horn, Joe Thomas, Patrick Mahomes, and a Danielle Hunter. Okay. I can actually physically remember Mason Graham getting drafted now that I've seen his face. He's got the same hairstyle as Patrick Mahomes by the looks of it. But he's a big boy, defensive tackle. Looks a bit bigger than Patrick Mahomes. He's got a very similar haircut on his draft day pictures, unless that's the combine pictures. But yeah. He actually doesn't look like Patrick Mahomes, just to point out, but it's just yeah, my observation anyway. Derek Harmon, rookie for the Steelers. Kelvin Banks for the Saints. We've got Pat Bryant for the Broncos, rookie. And then we've got an Elik Ayamana. That's got to be right, hasn't it, Dave? Come on. That can't be wrong. Elik Ayamana. I'm getting worse. I think I got it right. I said it better the first time, but anyway, Titans rookie wide receiver there. Then we've got a Damian Martinez, running back, rookie for the Seahawks. I think we've had more Seahawks rookies come out in this break than we have done in the whole of last year. They had a poor year, didn't they, the Seahawks in 2024 products. Then we've got a Men of Canton, so Hall of Famer Rondé Barber for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I quite like this year's score. This is it's quite. Normally I find it a bit of a slog, but I'm kind of enjoying it, if I'm honest. So here we go for the Broncos. We've got a Bo Nix emerged insert. And as I say, I'm pretty sure I've heard this guy's name before, isn't it? It's a hot rookies insert for the Raiders. Ashton Gianti. I think we did have one of his other cards earlier on as well. But a hot rookie of Ashton Gianti. And then we've got Mark Gastineau blue showcase blue for the Jets. That one's numbered 15 out of 250. So a second blue showcase of the break. Deshaun Watson, Jerry Jeudy, Max Crosby, Zach Charbonnet, So Jamie Sherwood, Jackson Smith and Jeeba, Marquez Valdez Scantling, and Matt Stafford, Jamar Chase, Jaleel McLaughlin, and Malik Hooker. Okay, we've got 3 packs left. Doing all right. Haven't hit the hour mark yet, which I'm surprised. So definitely a bonus. Only having 200 cards per box of these this year, in terms of just having a bit more of a tiny break. As I say, they used to be a bit of a slog before, so kind of nice to be getting going. 2 pack, right then. So what is this? Is this this will be our first? What is this one? So we've got a rookie of Isaiah Bond, wide receiver. It's got the NFL logo on it. So I'll have to look him up in a moment. But Isaiah Bond, wide receiver. I'll just check this out. So he has not been drafted by the looks of it. So he will be. So yeah, current team is saying Texas Longhorns, as you'd expect. So that will go to the college nil spot, just to confirm. And then we've got Xavier Watts for the Falcons. And we've got a Brady Cook QB rookie for the Jets. I'm just literally top loading these as I go along, and I said that I wouldn't. So then we have a Walter Nolan rookie for the Cardinals. There we go. There's our first Travis Hunter base rookie there for the Jags, of course. I got his position down as a cornerback. So pretty interesting to see. But yeah, full Travis Hunter, first Travis Hunter rookie of the year. And we have another auto, and it's weird because obviously I mentioned that we'd pulled his auto previously, but we've got Matthew Golden, Green Bay Packers auto there, so it's going to go to Dan Richards. So 1 more auto to come and 2 packs left. We've got an Isaac Bruce for the Rams, Men of Canton insert there. And we have a franchise insert of Jackson Smith and Jeeba for the Seahawks. Another blue showcase, or showcase blue, depends on which way you want to say, of Terry McLaughlin, Scary Terry, and that is numbered 16 of 250. So that's our third blue showcase. Parallel, would have been nice to have a bit of variety on those, but beggars can't be choosers. So Jerome Ford, J.K. Dobbins, Christian McCaffrey, Robert Spillane, Mark Rypien, Marte Mapu, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Drake May, second year card, John Elway, and Aaron Jones. So yeah, it's definitely a fun rip. It's a fun rip. 200 cards is about right, I think, for this as well. Still got a stacked like sort of line of cards there as well, which is nice as well. So like I'm not feeling that it's a light product, if that makes sense. So Quinshon Judkins. Yeah, for the Browns. For some reason that helmet didn't look like a Browns helmet. Then we got a Bashal Tootin for the Jags. A Mason Graham, again for the Browns. So Browns have got a lot of rookies this year as well. Jack Beck for the Raiders. Again, I'm top loading this. I don't need to. I'm not going to bother. The Harold. This is so funny. Okay. Harold Fanning Jr. Harold Fanning Jr. Again, I don't know why I top loaded that, but save me a job later. And guys, he's haunting us into 2025. It is Ricky Pearsall. Now we must have hit his rookie auto more than any other rookie auto last year, including one of his one-of-ones of Immaculate Collegiate, the Chomp Chomp Gators, one-of-one. I think I want to say went to Tom Richardson, but I can't quite remember. But I genuinely can't remember. But that will go out to 49ers. Ricky Pearsall, 49ers base auto there. Like I say, we just literally can't. Yeah, there you go. It's Tom. It was Tom. So yeah, so yeah. Oh well, but yeah. So Ricky Pearsall again, our vet auto from this box. I'm going to assume that will be our only vet auto from this box. Then we've got a draft insert of Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. We've got a Dan Marino, Miami Dolphins Men of Canton insert. Luther Burden, emerged rookie for the Bears. So yeah, we've had a few Luther Burdens. The Intergalactic was for the Bears. So a few Luther Burden cards out of this break, and then we've got a scorecard. Darren Woodson, parallel for the Cowboys. I'd like to get one more numbered card, I think, out of the last pack. Feel like we need something maybe not as low numbered as the out of 50 Elijah Badger, but I want to get something different to the blue showcase ones that we got. So Jaden Reed, Michael Pittman Jr., Ivan Pace, David Njoku, Jared Goff, Jaden Daniels, second year, CD Lamb, Jalen McMillan, Brock Bowers, and Elijah Manning. Eli Manning. Elijah Manning. In fairness, Tom, I definitely did get you a lot of lot of Ricky Pearsall. 100%. I think if you were to tally up, I think he was the player. We just went through about a month or so where he was almost in every other break, wasn't he? Or it's just one of those things. It used to happen to me and John when we used to open boxes going back, 10, 15 years or more, and there'd be one player who would follow us around. Literally, Jamarcus Russell was one of them. Obviously, then we got Ja'Cory Brooks, base rookie. But yeah, it's just happens sometimes. Certain players just follow you around. Emeka Egbuka, a Woody Marks rookie for the Texans. Oh, and there we go, guys. We've got our first Cam Ward base rookie there. So that is for the Titans. So we did get a Cam Ward. Shame it's not a sneaky little low-numbered shot, but all the same, we did get him, Cam Ward, base rookie there. Next up, we got a Savion Williams for the Packers, base rookie. We've got our inserts. So the inserts are always facing the wrong way round. I've learned that much. Then we've got Men of Canton, a Devin Hester for the Chicago Bears. We got a Drake May, the franchise. Will he crash and burn like Mac Jones, or is he going to solidify himself? It'd be nice. It would be nice for them to find their QB, but there you go, Drake May. And then we've got a Colston Loveland. For the Bears. Draft insert. And yeah, no more numbered cards out of the last pack. That's a shame. And then we've got a Grady Jarrett. So I think we've got 4 numbered cards out of that then. 4? Yeah, 4. 4 numbered parallels. Grady Jarrett scorecard parallel for the Bears. A vet. And then finishing us off, a bit of base. Travis Etienne, Braden Fisk, Derrick Henry, Jerome Bettis. I don't know why I say Bettis. Raheem Mostert. That's my Duolingo. That is Bettis. That's a bit of French coming through there. TJ Hawkinson, Rashan Gary, Alexander Mattison, Aidan O'Connell, Dave Krieg, and Tucker Kraft. There you go. So that's our first box's score. Don't think it was too bad. Could have done a bit better on the autographs, but we didn't get totally stiffed, I don't think. But yeah, kind of a bit more fun than normal because it's not 400 cards in a box, but wasn't too sure how I'd feel about that, but actually it's not too bad. So let's start with the base rookie recap. All 50 of them, I'll just whiz through them. So we've got Savion Williams, Woody Marks. All of these base rookies will be top loaded. So Woody Marks, Emeka Egbuka, Jack Beck, Mason Graham, Bashal Tootin, Quinshon Judkins, Walter Nolan, Damian Martinez, Pat Bryant, Kelvin Banks Jr., Derek Harmon, Caleb Johnson, Armand Membu, Cam Skatebo, Ty Felton, Jaden Blue, Kevin Winston Jr., Michael Williams, Raheem Standers, Kalel Mullins, Tyler Warren, Shermar Stewart, Amarian Hampton, DJ Giddens, Devin Neal, Landon Jackson, Twain Wells Jr., James Pierce Jr., Phil Maffer, Tyleek Williams, Jaden Higgins, Nick Emanwari, J. Corey Brooks, Harold Fanning Jr., Xavier Watts, Isaiah Bond, Alik Ayamana, or Ayamana, dependent, I guess, Caden Prather, Princely Uman Milan, or Mooman Milan, and a Matthew Golden. So those were kind of like the non headline rookies, I would say. Some of those they might actually be, a headline rookie. But we got our first Cam Ward base rookie. We got a Travis Hunter base rookie. We got a Brady Cook, a Curtis Rourke, Tyler Shuff, Jalen Milroe, Shador Sanders, Kyle McCord, and Will Howard. So we've got Travis Hunter and some of the QB rookies. Our vet inserts, we've got lots of these. So we've got a Drake May franchise, we've got a Menicanton Devin Hester, Menicanton Dan Marino, the franchise JSN, Isaac Bruce Menicanton, we've got a Bonix Emerged, Rondé Barker, Men of Canton, we've got a franchise Josh Hines Allen, franchise Alvin Kamara, Justin Herbert, franchise for Chargers, Garrett Wilson, the franchise, and emerged Brock Bowers, Nico Collins, and a Brock Bowers there. Vet parallels were aplenty again. So we got a Grady. These are literally all the scorecard parallels as well. So Grady Jarrett, Darren Woodson, Cavonte Turpin, Keon Coleman, and Cooper DeJean. Then we'll do rookie inserts. So our draft insert of Colston Loveland for the Bears. We got a Luther Burden III emerged for the Bears. We got a Caleb Johnson draft insert for the Steelers. Hot rookies Ashton Jeanty for the Raiders. A Trayvon Henderson hot rookie for the Pats. Mason Graham for the Browns. Trey Harris for the Chargers on the draft insert, an emerged insert of Ashton Jeanty for the Raiders, a hot rookies Luther Burden III for the Bears, and a Travis Hunter hot rookies insert for the Jags. Numbered vet cards, we got 3 blue showcase, we got a Terry McLaurin, numbered out of 250 for the Commanders. We got a Mark Gastineau, numbered out of 250 for the Jets. And we got a Marte Mapu, blue showcase, numbered out of 250 for the Pats. Rookie parallels, we got the nice gold zone Elijah Badger. Apart from the centering on that for Tom and the Chiefs, we got the Elijah Badger Gold Zone rookie parallel, and then we got a scorecard Jalen Milroe QB rookie there as well. No numbered autos, but we did get a case hit, which was pretty cool. So we got the Ricky. I'll go from the back actually. So first off, we got the Jalen Royals rookie auto for the Chiefs. We got the Donovan Jackson rookie auto for the Vikings. And then we got the Ricky Pearsall auto for the 49ers, obviously going out to Grant Coombs. And then we got the Matthew Golden rookie auto for the Packers. But I think probably the coolest card of the lot was the intergalactic case hit Luther Burden III for the Bears. So going out to Jason. Congrats on that one, buddy. So yeah, that's it. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. We'll be dropping in our second and final box of score to break within the next day or so. More than likely I'll drop it on Monday, just purely because I don't tend to be able to break on Monday nights, and I know I have got a possible work commitment on Monday that will make updating the break and dropping it a little bit difficult. So more than likely we'll drop it on Monday afternoon, looking to break it Tuesday or Wednesday. It might be me or it might be John. And then after that, as soon as that second score box has filled and broke, I will do either me or John. We'll do one of the select, the 2024 select Prism International Select. It's not Select Prism, is it? It's I need to go to bed. The 2024 Select International Football boxes with the dragon scales. We'll do one of those for you towards the end of the week. So anyway, guys, thanks ever so much, and we'll see you again soon.